Hello, welcome back to another edition of Quick Points on Parenting. I'm Dr. Stuart Eldridge, and this is my wife, Janet.
Are you tired of constant battles between your children? Do you need a better game plan to address that problem? As with any game plan, it's all about the strategy.
You know, we try to keep these video teachings short while still providing you enough good information to help you in your parenting. To get a lot more information on all kinds of parenting advice, you can go to our website, teachpassionateparenting.com. All the previous video teachings are found there as well, but you can also find them on our Teach Passionate Parenting Facebook page.
What we're talking about today is sibling rivalry. We believe this rivalry comes in two forms: competition and conflict.
Though the idea of rivalry makes one think it's always negative, competition rivalry can have positive outcomes. On the other hand, conflict rivalry between siblings, it's never good.
Competition rivalry has to do with the desire to win, reign supreme, or get the prize. As long as gloating is not involved, healthy competition happens all the time among family members, other individuals, and teams with no residual conflict.
Children within families they'll compete against all kinds of things: sports, games, even the last cookie. Competition among siblings can be quite healthy, as it invites a desire to improve oneself. Children can become smarter, faster, even stronger as the result of competition.
We believe it's okay for parents to allow healthy competition among siblings as long as there are some rules in the game plan. Rules like no gloating when a child wins and no belittling the loser.
Conflict rivalry, now that's a different animal. Conflict rivalry develops out of selfish desires in the presence of limited resources, and it should always be squelched. Now, what do we mean by that statement? Conflict rivalry develops out of selfish desires existing in the presence of limited resources?
Children are by nature self-oriented or self-centered. It's only through good parental training that they learn to be other-oriented. Place those self-centered behaviors amongst multiple children within a family with limited resources like bedrooms, bathrooms, toys, or even the parent's time, and conflict rivalry is going to rear its ugly head.
Whether we are dealing with competition rivalry or conflict rivalry, the game plan for parents needs to include clear limits about what will be allowed to be said or done. This game plan should involve 3 non-negotiable rules, lines which are not crossed between family members.
These 3 rules include 1. No hitting out of anger, 2. No name calling, and 3. No belittling another sibling. Parents can include others in their game plan, but these 3 should be clearly established.
If a child feels the need to hit something because they're angry, well, they can hit their pillow, but they never hit their sibling. More importantly, parents need to teach their children how to get self-control before their anger reaches a level that makes them want to strike out.
Name calling destroys family relationships. Not allowing siblings to call each other stupid or ugly or say "I hate you" teaches them about the importance of family and the preciousness of others. Learning to show love to each other is the first step in learning to show love to others.
Belittling family members needs to be another unacceptable behavior among siblings. In addition to name calling, belittling uses sarcasm or jokes to hurt the feelings of a sibling, and then we say, "I was just kidding."
If parents see one sibling is always the victim of the kidding or jokes, then new rules need to be established. This happens more commonly to the younger sibling and can create a long-standing animosity toward the older siblings, besides just simply being unfair.
There is one last point to remember. As parents, are you living examples of the behaviors you desire in your children? By your words and your actions, are you teaching your children how they should treat others?
What Stuart means is, do you walk your talk? All the greatest teaching by parents can be utterly destroyed if your children can't trust you to do what you expect them to do.
There is a lot more on this topic of sibling rivalry and others in my book, Passionate Parenting, A Guide to Healthcare Professionals, which also can be found on our website as well.
By the way, don't let the book title fool you. It's really informative for parents as well as healthcare professionals.
Be sure to look for next week's post from an outside source about sibling rivalry. Continue to join us either on our website or on the social media sites of Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter.
Hey guys, thanks for listening. We'll see you soon.